Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen and ladies, we have a problem. Houston, London, Atalanta, Bergamo. We have a problem. Tienes un problema. We are in the midst of a December hell. It might be cold outside here, but it pales in comparison to how cold this Chelsea team is right now. We struggle in December historically, and we have started off this December on a different level of shit. We are low on confidence. We are low on fitness. And we are getting lower in the tables, both the UCL table and in the Prem. And we cannot stop this free fall. Today, Chelsea won, Atalanta 2. A game that for 60 minutes we were in total control. Yes, we were conceding chances here and there. And yes, we were wasteful once again in front of goal. Reece James, wide open net. But we give up one goal and then we capitulate. To be honest with you, we capitulated before that because anybody watching that game could see what was coming, where the momentum was, and what was going to transpire. And it played out exactly like it. And I've been harsh on the players. I've been harsh on the board. Now, today, it's time to be harsh on Maresca. For 60 minutes, he was fine today. He was okay. I liked the lineup. Had no problems with the lineup in there. We had Josh at right back. We had Trev at center back. We had Badiashile at the other center back. We had Cucurella in there. We had Reece, Caicedo, Enzo in the midfield. We had Neto, João Pedro, and Gittins on the left side. And with the amount of fixtures that we've played in the last, 2 weeks, I didn't have a problem with that. I had no issue with any of that 11. And then we started making substitutions. And today, just like the Man United game, we got the substitutions all wrong. Come to find out that Trev couldn't play 45 minutes. Why do you even play Trev then? Just rest him. We had Fofana on the bench, and yes, Fofana can't play 3 matches in a row, but Fofana was rested on the weekend. I think we all expected Fofana to start in this one, but I'm not the biggest Fofana fan. To be honest with you, if you look back at my videos on here or my appearances on other channels, you'll always hear me say in the summer my expectation was to upgrade on Fofana. Don't think that he's good enough. His availability is in question. In the last 2 games he's played, he's been at the heart of giving away goals. 2 errors. But today's not just about him. He ultimately went off because he took some studs to the eye and probably couldn't see after. But today was just 60 minutes on was just poor from everybody, poor from the manager, poor from the subs. We go down. The game gets tied up 1-1. We start throwing defenders on. We put on Fofana, who came on at halftime. Tosin comes on for him when he gets injured. We put Gusto in the 10 when we're trying to chase a result. Enzo Fernandez just absolutely diabolical again today. Yes, I know he's probably tired, but don't pick him. We've got midfielders on the bench. We've got Santos. We've got Buenanote. We've got Cole Palmer, who didn't travel. There was no reason for Enzo to play today in the 10. There was no reason for Enzo to play today, period. Give him a rest. Let him get ready for Everton. He obviously needs the he obviously needs the rest and the rotation for his fitness because he looks dead out on his legs and he's a player that can't run anyways. But the substitutions we bring on we go we I don't know, it was so bad I can't even it's hard to even put it into words how bad that second half was. But we put Neto on the left wing, put Gittins on the right. I'm sorry, Garnacho on the left wing, put Gittins on the right. Keep João Pedro up top. Who João Pedro didn't have a bad game. He scored his goal today. It's a nice goal. Good pass from Reese. Nice run. Good striker's finish. I thought he did pretty decent holding the ball up and things like that. But missed some sitters, missed some shots. I wouldn't say they were sitters. Reese missed an obvious sitter. But just out of ideas, slow at the back. We're down 2-1. They scored in like the 83rd minute. And you think, all right, we'll throw on some attackers. We had one sub left, although I'm not 100% sure if we could have even used it because we might have used all the subs in the window because of the injuries and things like that. But the subs didn't look like they were going to change the game, and as a matter of fact, they impacted the game for the worse. Um, Tosin in the back, as soon as he comes on, everything just gets destabilized. And I know he's not directly at fault for the goals, but just slow, pedantic, lethargic. Caicedo came back in the midfield, and we still looked like we were getting opened up there. You know, squad's not good enough. This is going to be a top four battle, top four race. We today we probably threw away any chance that we have at finishing in the top eight. We've still got to go to Naples, and then we've got Paphos at home. We should, well, definitely we should beat Paphos at home, but Naples is a difficult destination. So there's a good chance that we're going to be playing two extra games in January. And for a team that's dead on their legs now, played in the Club World Cup over the summer, didn't have much of a break into heavy competitions where we can't rotate as much, and we've got to play some of these stronger players. We don't need to be playing those extra games. Help isn't going to come in January. Yes, we might get folks like a Sugo back. The lap looks like he'll probably be back a little bit earlier than expected, but I mean the squad is just poor. The squad is just not good enough. The manager's not helping right now. The fans are creating toxic environments, but that's just a result of what we're seeing and what we're going through, right? What we see is and what we have opinions on doesn't really have an opinion or doesn't have an influence on what goes on the pitch, but it's poor from top to bottom in this club right now, and we need to get the season back on track, or else it will spiral out of control, and we will get to a point where we cannot dig our way out of it. And when we do that, then it becomes scary because we know how this fan base can get. We know how we are when it comes to expectations. And part of the reason where we're in this predicament now is the difference in the expectations between the board and the fans. Fans want title challenges. Fans want experienced players. The board and the ownership don't. They want top four. They want youth model. They want to flip players because we don't have a big stadium and we can't generate revenue and all that stuff. But you know what generates revenue? Winning. You know what creates more money? Having a global brand from winning. You know how you gain fans? By winning. You know how you gain merchandise sales and things like that? By winning. You know how you get better sponsorship deals? By winning. We spend the money, we just don't spend it wisely. And now, to be honest with you, we don't even spend it on the top young talent anymore. We're going out and we're buying, guys like Quenda who are good and will definitely come and make this team better. But at the same time, he's 19. We went out and we spent 40 on Garnacho, 55 on Jamie. That's 90. We could have got Yildiz for that and kept Sancho, somebody to help bed him in. But look, that's a different video, a different day. Today was just poor, and Everton coming up at home, got to be licking their lips. Njai on one side, Grealish on the other side, KDH coming back to the bridge. They're going to be up for it. They've been playing generally well, apart from um, that I think it was Spurs that got them or somebody or Force maybe. But yeah, it's dark right now. It's dark right now. Don't know what else to say. Don't know what else to say. I will always support this team. I will always back this team. I will always look forward to when we play. But we need to turn things around, and we need to turn things around ASAP. It doesn't have to be a pretty great performance versus Everton. Give me the 3 points. Give me a 1-0. Give me a 2-1. Stink it out. I don't care. Give me the 3 points and we move. But we need to start getting that momentum back. We need to get the mojo back. We need to get the vibes reversed. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. Leave that like. Leave that hit that subscribe. Somber moments. Call for somber videos. You got one, folks.